So it is time for my week 2 update, and I'm super excited because there was such a big little jump between week 1 and week 2. Went from 98 subscribers to 226, which is awesome. And it's also kind of funny because it kind of goes with something that I shared in the week 1 update that I learned from someone else who was saying that they learned that you should kind of share your YouTube journey, that basically, YouTube is wanting to push out these new creators, that YouTube likes videos about YouTube. So of course they like, these new creators who are starting channels. If we share our journey and get other people excited about it and wanting to start a channel, and it kind of works in YouTube's favor because it's just more people coming onto the app. So I took that person's advice and I did that and made 2 videos so far, just sharing what I'm doing, how it's going. And it's funny because the one from last week got some views. So that's something to think about. If you're just starting a channel, or even if you've been doing this a little bit, it'd be good to just kind of share your journey, make videos about how each week's going, just with some tips, things you're learning, because it really helps other people getting started. But again, when you're starting out, it's just overwhelming because there's so much information out there about what to do and what not to do when trying to start a channel. But here's just a really short little checklist that I follow for when I'm uploading. These are just the basics, but again, I'm just being super transparent with what I'm doing. So just as far as uploading, literally just that process, getting it onto YouTube, these are the steps that I'm taking. And another thing I've really learned from other people, and just from being another week in, is to listen to what your viewers want to see. They do tell you, you can tell by just the questions they're asking in the comments, you can tell by which videos are getting the most views. So that's what I did. I saw that one of my earlier or first videos I shared was doing pretty well. So I decided to make another video where I answered questions that came up from that video. So that's the only one I got to this week. That's less than what I'm trying to do. I'd like to do at least 2 a week. Personally, that's my goal. I have a couple to finish this weekend, but either way, I did want to make it something that was based on what everyone was wanting. So since I am new, I've been experimenting with 3 different areas of content. The whole reason I started this channel was to share or to make videos for my recipes, because I already have a blog that's already existing, and now I need to get a place to make some videos for it for the readers that want video instructions. So anyways, there's that content that is my main content. Then I'm also sharing some blogging tips over here, as well as my YouTube journey. So as I do different videos in those different areas, I'll just look at them and see what comes up and let those kind of guide me as far as what I do for future content, which is again just something I learned from other people sharing, to really focus on what your viewers are telling you that they want, not so much what you want to share. Unless that's what you want to do. If you don't really care about growing and it's just a hobby, then by all means do that. But this is for growth. So that's it for this update. But if you guys have any questions regarding anything that I'm doing, I am an open book. Feel free to ask in the comments. And if you got this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can follow along on my journey as I share tips and what's working for me on growing this channel.